to talk about.
Monkeys and Mexicans. So enjoy our music. We will be right back. Hey guys, welcome back to the Captain Fizz and Mask Guy show. We have been taken over by the Bodysnatchers. None of us are real. We are all figments of your imagination.
And we still have no idea what we're talking about.
We could talk about the fact that I got perved on by an old lady today.
You could definitely do that.
And you have no butt.
Yeah, see, she told me that everybody was being lazy, so I proceeded to inform her that I actually worked my ass off. So she actually grabbed my hips, turned me, and said, "Hey, look, you have no ass." So I got checked out by an old lady who informed me I have no butt. I'm not sure if I should be complimented, offended, or otherwise.
As a heterosexual male, I have nothing to say to that.
I heard random whistling.
Okay, who's listening to an Old Spice commercial while we're on the air? Amy?
Sorry, it's coming through my phone. I can't turn it down.
That's okay. Turn down for what? So, Ween, what have you been working on in your e-fetting world? Other than nothing.
Well, I've started a new tag team with a guy in Carney Pro. One of my friends named Wasabi.
Wasabi!
And we are the Bro Hawks.
By the way, that character development today had me cracking up.
We're two guys who have like rainbow-colored mohawks, and we speak in bro speak. If you know what that is.
Like cheesy 1960 beach movie talk?
Where they pretty much fit bro as many times into a conversation as possible?
Jersey Shore type stuff. You know, like calling each other variations of bro, like
oh, like
go.
Like, dude, where's my car?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of like
we
that.
actually started our own religion. It's a take on Buddhism. It's called Brodism. And we're Brodist monks. We wear like the orange robes, and we just kick back and do a lot of meditating, which in our terms is napping. We take a lot of eat a lot of junk food, and just we probably smoke a lot of pot too. That I haven't written that in yet, though.
I support that message.
Yeah, I like what he did to the demented clowns that tried to take over them.
Hey, I haven't had the chance to read anything this afternoon. I've literally been rushing around. Apparently I have to go off. Tiger Master has got to go off and rescue somebody, so I better go
That'll
off.
probably be me.
Well, you're always in trouble. Why are you always in trouble?
Just leave her there.
Gee,
No, I'm broken.
Character's tiny.
Which is too hard to explain to.
No, not going there. No, I could really go there, but
Nirvana's wife. That's why she's always in trouble. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, if you have any relationship with Nirvana, you tend to be, that's just trouble center right there.
Yeah,
well,
pretty much.
I'm not related to Nerve, and I'm trouble center too. So
yeah, well, you're a different type of trouble.
That's a good point.
Yes. And if you're not careful, I'm going to bring you into Carney Pro.
Do it.
Just have like that mask guy and Captain Fizz go up and
please do it.
Can I be like the tiger trainer?
No.
But instead of like a whip, I'd be like hitting it with like a like one of those what do you call it, flogging tools?
You're gonna flog a tiger?
I'm gonna flog a tiger.
That's wrong on too many levels to even count.
Dude, write it in. I will be the one flogging the tiger.
We already have a puppet tiger, so why not?
Awesome! I can flog the puppet tiger.
No, he's my son.
That's okay. I can still flog it.
You're not
going
gonna flog my son.
Oh god, this just got wrong.
We got a puppet tiger trying to defuse a time bomb that's gonna go off.
How does a puppet defuse a time bomb?
Okay, you know what? Screw this.
Wait, first of all, how is a puppet your son?
He's not
Very
my.
carefully.
Again, you're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go off and hook you up with all the episodes of just not just of what we've won on our shows, but some of the stuff that the three of us plus Anna Matthews and a couple of others have written, because they're either gonna go off and make your mind blow up, or you're going to find them completely hilarious, or you're gonna read about 10 seconds of it and walk away because it's good.
I'm sorry. Unless it has green dildos and a flog, I will not read it.
Okay, considering some of the stuff that Amy and Nirvana have went off and written, don't give them any ideas.
Okay,
Yeah, please don't.
green dildos
We're
and a
messed
flog.
up and fucked up as hell.
We're talking some of the character developments that have been written are really, warped too. So never
Fine.
mind.
Write me in flogging a tiger with a green dildo.
Okay, no.
Yeah, that sounds demented enough.
There, exactly. I could fit in with the whole clown persona thing.
One of us.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
He's one of us, yes.
You guys should all be glad I am not writing any of this stuff, because it would be the worst pile of crud you could ever possibly read, and unfortunately it would probably turn on a midget.
No, you know what? I have read some other garbage in e-fetting, and you are so above Emperor Ian that...
So I have someone to surpass. Sweet.
Yeah, no, it's... The less I say about Emperor Ian, the better. I heard Weem go up and groan when I mentioned his name, so he knows...
So for all those listening, I will not write for eFed, because I would probably be banned within the first 5 words of what I write, because it'll just be green dildo, green.
Okay, I mean, if I were to ever become a Fedhead, I would want you to go off and write a couple things, just for the simple madness of it all.
Okay, well, if you can start something where I don't have to actually try or impress anybody, or anyone actually reads it, then sure.
Are you really Emperor Ian?
I am.
No, he's not. He's better than Emperor Ian, and he doesn't even write.
Emperor Ian beat my character one time.
What? How could that
somehow.
piece of crap beat you?
I don't know.
Probably with a flog.
Like, I'm sorry. Who is this Fedhead who went off and decided that Emperor Ian was better than you? I want to find him and shame him. Seriously, Emperor Ian did not try at all in any of his role plays whatsoever.
See, I don't write role plays. I'd probably have to go back to school to learn how to write, or read, or participate, or pay attention. Or no, I've already lost myself.
I mean, I never went to school for writing. I just come up with like the craziest crap. I'm
Yeah,
like,
but
okay, what can I do next to my character that's evil and I can shame her into doing?
For me personally, I'd probably get extremely bored halfway through. So my story, my character would randomly probably start falling asleep in the ring, and that would be its persona.
Something like a narco. What is that?
A narcoleptic?
Insomnia, narcomaniac.
I shall call him
character
Senior
number?
Napper.
Senor Napper?
Senor Napper.
Senor Napper.
That would be his name.
El Narcoleptico.
There you go.
Oh, I don't want to sound Mexican.
Hello, you say
But
senor.
Senor Napper is not
That's
Mexican.
Spanish.
It's Mexican too. People call it senor.
I'm a Spaniard.
Yeah, I'm like, come on. Now.
I'm a Spaniard. I throw doubloons at people. Wow, I should seriously not write this character.
Write it now.
Dude, I can't even...
Waiting ideals down now.
Yeah, right.
Senor Napper.
These are my ideas. Will not write anything. I'm not even writing this list.
You're writing on your table.
I am writing on my table, which I'm actually eventually going to use as a saucer. I'm going to throw it at people, and I'm going to turn it into like a Captain America shield and decapitate random dolls.
Okay, I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do. I'm gonna walk away because I have to go blow my nose. So I'll be right back.
We have lost one of our hosts. That's okay.
This is really
So,
weird.
Amy, what is new in your e-fedding world other than the fact that you've been captured yet again?
In my other fed, basically, we're doing almost the same thing in Connie Pro, but she's become a servant along with Lilith to Styx, which is...
You're a prisoner in one world and a slave in the other.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you're slave Leia.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that. Both Lilith and Maya are going to be like slaves to Nirvana's character Styx in another fed.
That is
Okay, hold
interesting.
on. I missed something here. So Maya is in Carney Pro, is been captured, has been repeatedly raped, which is actually in there, and in another one she's a slave.
Well, she's gonna be. She's not really fully asleep yet.
What?
I love this already.
I know.
Senior Napper enjoys this.
Okay, which fed is this? Because I gotta go off and troll this company now.
It's UWA. I'll send you a link later when I get on. Like literally, we just kind of started this angle in UWA. It's like me and Nirvana.
I am slightly intrigued, confused.
And it has to do with the mask too. I mean, apparently he's making 2 masks or something. I don't know. I haven't yet to figure him out.
Does Jim Carrey know that you are stealing his angle?
It's not really that. It's not like really a full mask. It's kind of like a butterfly mask with sparkles.
So it's a sparkly butterfly slave mask thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I am terrified.
Okay, Weem, do you have something to say there?
I'm in another fed called
Too much going on here.
I'm in another fed called WWH with Lilith, and she's basically found her brother, and she's kind of sort of being stalked by the guy that she thought was her father, but that's not really her father. If that makes sense.
It makes complete sense to Senior Napper, who has fallen asleep.
But yeah, but she's trying to get away from that guy, which is like this old guy that used to have a brother in prison. It's all complicated. It makes sense in our heads, but it's like all complicated.
Okay, considering I have like so many different things going through my head, and it still doesn't make sense to me, I question your sanity, and I approve.
Okay, thanks. Pretty much how I put
That was the weirdest compliment I've ever given.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about these two, but I go off and I write to shut the voices up in my head. So,
I usually tell the voices to go shut up and bug someone else, and they do. But they usually
that's why they bug me then.
They're usually bugging like the split personality in my head, so I still hear them, but they're in like a different part of the head.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Tiger to like literally turn on Maya and just like, okay, you guys keep her now.
Okay. I've got to back up because before Carney Pro, we were doing an angle in another group called Hollywood Pro Wrestling, I think it was.
Yeah.
And so
Hollywood Pro.
Tiger goes off. He sort of turns on Maya. And we started doing this back and forth thing on Twitter to try to, push the angle. We go to Carney Pro, and, all of a sudden, Nirvana goes off and turns everything on its head. And Amy and I are like, having a conversation. What the hell? He just went off and messed everything up that we've been working on for a week. So it's like, I have to go off.
For Tiger to literally turn on Maya.
Yeah, and so, now he's trying to save her, and his wife has left him, and he's trying to become buddies again with Hammerstein.
Who apparently sucks.
Hey!
There was a bit of a delay there.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention until I heard. He sucks.
That was perfectly designed to bring you into the conversation because Senior Napper put a spell on you.